Steffi's left horrified by Bill's decision, and Sheila receives 2 visitors. At Bill's place, Steffi tells him she can see in his eyes that Katie and Brooke hurt him. She warns Sheila preys on vulnerability and is relieved he came to his senses. Thankfully, you reconsidered. Now, Sheila is back behind bars where she belongs, but Steffi needs to know that Bill is no longer threatening her mother and that he never will again. In a room at the jail, Sheila awaits a visitor. Mike Guthrie is shown in, he's also an inmate. Sheila asks, "Mike, what are you doing here?" Mike says he pulled some strings so he could see her beautiful face. He muses about things finally catching up to her, but she assures him that it's only temporary and she won't be there for long. At the Cliff House, Finn receives a visit from Lee, who heard the wonderful news that Sheila Carter's been captured. Lee crows that being locked up behind bars is exactly what that woman deserves. She beams, but Finn looks concerned. Lee recaps how evil Sheila is as she flashes back to their battle and Sheila running her off the road. Finn declares he'll never forgive her. If Sheila had her way, both Lee and Steffi would be dead. Lee is thankful that Bill Spencer found her, and now he's responsible for her being back in custody. At the jail, Sheila tells Mike she won't try to escape again. "I won't have to," she confides. Mike is sorry she ended up back there, but he's happy. "It's no secret that I love you, Sheila." Sheila tells him to enjoy it while he can because her days in that hellhole are numbered. At Bill's place, Steffi says she won't try to justify what her mother did, but she reminds Bill that there were extenuating circumstances back then. "We both know why." Bill recaps that he said he would keep quiet, and he has. Steffi needs to ensure that will continue. She reminds Bill that Taylor is a good person and even saved Sheila's life. Bill says Sheila did the same thing for Taylor. Steffi shouts that her mother was dangling off a building trying to save Sheila from jumping. "Think about all the people she's hurt, people you care about. Sheila belongs behind bars and she should never be free again." Bill states, "I hear what you're saying." Steffi asks, "You do?" Bill replies, "Yes, I do." At the Cliff House, Lee asks Finn why Sheila was at Bill's house when she was arrested. He muses that she seems to have history with everyone they know. Lee decides it doesn't matter as long as she was apprehended. She marvels that Sheila's a criminal mastermind and recalls what she went through after the woman showed up at his bedside. Finn is sorry for what his mother went through. They embrace as Lee says she's just so grateful Finn is there, alive. Evil does not get to triumph. Finn looks worried. At the jail, Mike urges Sheila to accept her fate. The sooner she does, the easier it will be. The guard urges him to hurry up. Mike tells Sheila he'll be thinking of her in his cell, and knows she'll be thinking about him too. They may finally be together forever. Sheila tells him that's not going to happen. "I have connections of my own." At Bill's place, Steffi reiterates that Sheila belongs in jail, not her mom. Bill hears her and she's right about all of it. Sheila has destroyed so many lives in the past. Steffi asks, "So we agree? Sheila will pay for her crimes, and you won't say anything about my mother shooting you?" Bill says the thing is, he's hurt people too. That's why he understands Sheila. "That's why I know that no matter what I do, I could never hurt her." Steffi blanches. "Wait, Bill. What are you saying?" Alone again in the jail room, Sheila asks the guard why she's still there. He snaps that she's popular today and has another visitor. Lee is ushered in. Sheila croons, "Well, isn't this a delightful decide?" Lee couldn't resist the urge to see her in her natural habitat. Sheila grins that she was starting to get lonely. Lee informs her that she will spend the rest of her life behind bars now that her partner in crime Mike Guthrie is in jail too. There's no way out this time, Sheila. And no one could be happier about it than me. Sheila thinks Steffi's probably enjoying the moment. Lee adds that Finn's pretty happy about it too. "We've all been waiting for this day." Sheila levels, "And what day is that, Lee?" Lee leans in. "Judgment Day. When you will finally be held accountable for your crimes. Evil never wins." She reiterates that Sheila will be behind bars for the rest of her life. Sheila cackles and slaps her hand on the table, highly entertained. At Bill's place, he tells Steffi there's one very important thing she's not taking into account. He tears up, "That's the emptiness in my heart. He's hurt every woman that he's ever loved. I need someone who can handle me. A woman I can't hurt. A woman who will stay, like Sheila." Steffi's eyes nearly pop out of her head. "Bill. What is wrong with you? You're acting crazy right now." She gets that he's hurt, but Sheila is not the answer. Bill insists she is. Steffi balks, "Are you kidding right now?" She needs Bill to assure her that her mother is safe. "I need your word that you're not going to say anything to anyone. Especially the police." Steffi hollers that Sheila will use him and then move on to her next victim. Bill flashes to Sheila, telling him she's his for life, and tells Steffi he won't let Sheila spend the rest of her life in prison. If you and Finn press charges, Taylor pays for her crime. Sheila's life for your mother's freedom. That is my deal. Please subscribe our channel for more update news.